Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome out to the new gym here in Loretto High School in Loretto, Tennessee. Night 2 games in 2 nights here for the Loretto Mustangs. Tonight they're taking on the Lincoln County Falcons out of Fayetteville, Tennessee. Lincoln County 2-5 on the year. Loretto Mustangs 1-0 with their win last night against Cornersville. Starting lineups for both teams for Loretto is going to be Clint Seymour, Corbin Reynolds, Jackson Robertson, Mason Tidwell, Hayden Buttram. And for Lincoln County will be Reese Smith, Cole Schneid, Maddox Franklin, Kyle Kelly, and Wilkie Pack. And fun fact here about Maddox Franklin, number 4 for Lincoln County, set a school record with 10 threes in their win against East Hickman back on November 21st, one of their 2 wins of the season. Lady Mustangs took out with a big win over the Lady Falcons. And we'll let Kyle Johnson take you away with the starters.
Cole Schneid. Number 4, Maddox Franklin. Number 13, Kyle Kelly. And number 44, Wilt Pack.
And if that intro doesn't get you pumped up, I don't know what will. Loretto has one of the best starting lineup, introductions, I believe, in the state, and definitely a AA. So this Mustangs team, the story last year was, how young and inexperienced they are. On the court right now is going to be 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and a senior. Clint Seymour did not play last year. It was a team full of freshmen and sophomores. Now they're experienced. They're coming back, and they're looking to make a deep run. So jumping for both teams, Reese Smith for Lincoln County, Hayden Buttram for the Mustangs. Buttram will win the tip over to Tidwell, and we are underway. Tidwell had 14 last night for the Mustangs. Robertson led the way with 16. Reynolds with the ball, right side. Gets in the high post to Buttram. Buttram flips it over to Tidwell. Think about 3, left side, Seymour. Seymour trying to get on the low post to Robertson, back up to Tidwell. Over to Buttram, and up top to Reynolds. Reynolds, ISO. Driving right side, behind the back. Kick over to Tidwell. Tidwell driving right side. Flip over to Robertson. Robertson, right wing. Backing down over to Reynolds. Reynolds behind the back. About to fell down right there. Over to Robertson. Robertson spinning to the basket. Right-hand layup. No good. Offensive rebound, Seymour. He's going to flip it out to Buttram. Buttram thought about 3. Driving right side over to Reynolds. Reynolds, he's going to spin. Kick out to Seymour, he's thinking about it. We'll take that three. No good. Rebound coming down to Lincoln County. Smith with the ball. He's going to drive right to the basket. Left-hand layup up and in, and they are up early. Reese Smith. Mustangs quickly up the court over to Seymour. Back to Buttram. Buttram, he'll take a three. Got it. Book it. First three of the night for Hayden Buttram, and he will do that to you all night. Mustangs trying a little full-court man-to-man right here. 3-2 Mustangs lead. Reynolds guarding the ball. That is Smith. Smith gets by him. Left side three-pointer. That's up, and that's good. That's Kyle Kelly for three. 5-3, 6:30 remaining. Reynolds with the ball. Right side, Robertson up top. And the left corner to Seymour. Seymour trying to make a move, drives to the basket. Up top, Reynolds. Gets the call from Coach Tips. Does Reynolds. Gets it to Seymour. Little miscommunication right there. Seymour flips it back to Reynolds. Reynolds in the high post to Tidwell. He's going to spin. Try to go up and through, and he will. Mason Tidwell starting off the night. 5-5. Back and forth. Here we go early. This Lincoln County team averaging about 52 points a game. Loretto Mustangs 70 in their only game last night. That's Smith with the ball on the left side. Gets a screen from Pack. Smith driving tough. Right-hand layup up and in, and Reese Smith. 2 buckets early, 7-5. Smith and Franklin, the 2 highest scorers for the Falcons. As Reynolds going to drive right side into some traffic. And we're going to get a first foul of the game on the floor. That's going to be on Franklin, his first. Team first. Into Robertson. He's going to drive a little out of control. Offensive foul on Robertson right there. As he ran over, I believe that was Schneid. Another fun fact, this Lincoln County team has taken 43, now 44 charges on the year through 7 games. I mean, that's at least 5 a game, which is just crazy. Smith with the ball, guarded closely by Reynolds. He's looking to drive again, and they're going to get a little bump foul on Reynolds right there. Mustangs picking up back-to-back quick fouls. Inbounding on the far sideline is Kelly. They'll get it into Smith. Smith going to drive left side. In a little bit of trouble, stolen away, batted up. Reynolds, he's still fighting for it, and Pack's going to come away with it and batted away by Tidwell. That's going to go out of bounds to the Mustangs. So it seemed like nobody wanted it right there, but the Mustangs will come away with it. Tidwell to trigger in front of the new scorers table. He's going to get it to Reynolds. Reynolds is guarded by Schneid. Gets a screen from Tidwell. Coach tips before the game as Tidwell gets it down low to Seymour. Seymour kick out. Robertson pump fake. Drives right side. Gives it back to Seymour. Seymour with it at the top of the key. Going to drive right side. Good crossover. Gets in. Kick out Robertson. Robertson's going to drive in. Mid-range jumper. No good. Hard off the backboard. Fighting for it. Seymour's going to come up with it. Seymour driving on Pack. Can't find anything. Kicked out to Buttram. Buttram over to Robertson. And now back up to Reynolds. Reynolds and Tidwell out top. Reynolds going to drive right side. Over to Tidwell. Tidwell, he's going to try to drive right side. Up through contact. Offensive foul right there. As Tidwell pushed off right there. And we're going to get 2 subs here for the Falcons. This Lincoln County defense that's given up 65 points a game has come into the new gym here in Loretto and causing the Mustangs offense that, went off without a hitch last night, a little bit of fits. Smith with the ball. He's going to drive left side on Reynolds. Left-hand layup, up and good, and the foul. Reese Smith, 6 early points. He's going for a 3-point play right here to give the Falcons a 5-point lead. 9-5 here, 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. And another technical difficulty here in the new gym. We got these new video boards that also have audio with them. And free throw for Smith. good. 10-5 here. Mustangs in a little bit of a rut as they're going to bring in Colin Wilkerson and Jaden Aaron as Reynolds and Butcham will take a seat. Reynolds, point guard now, Wilkerson. He's bringing the ball up the court over to Tidwell. Tidwell slips on the court, gets back up, no walk. Wilkerson, he's going to take a three. Short rebound over to Seymour. Seymour loses it. Robertson corrals it. Robertson on the right wing gives it over to Wilkerson, top of the key. Wilkerson gets the play call from Tips. Mason Tidwell over to Robertson. Robertson driving right side, contact up, and that's going to go. And the foul. And Robertson's going to go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. That foul on number 3, that is Cole Schneid. His first, team's second. And bringing in a sub for Schneid, that is I believe that's number 10, Jaden Hawes. And Robertson will knock that one in. 10-8 now. Lincoln County still leading. Smith bringing the ball up the court again. He has 7 early, driving left side, pick and roll down low, going up, and no good. Offensive rebound, no. That is Carson Thompson in the game, number 31, but we're going to have a foul. That's on 10, that's Haas. So Mustangs will inbound under the Lincoln County basket as they have the ball back now with 3:19 to go. Looks like Lincoln County putting on a little bit of a full court pressure as Wilkerson's going to break that. And a little bit of trouble, ball on the ground. And they're going to say he was fouled right there as both Lincoln County defenders were straight up. They're going to say that was on, I believe, 10. So that's going to be 2 quick ones for Haas. No, that was on 31 Thompson. That's his first, team 4th. Remember, 5 fouls in a quarter. That will be a double bonus the rest of the way through the quarter is the new rules from TSSAA. Robertson has it right side. Crossover, getting to the basket. A lot of contact. And they're going to say he was fouled again. I believe that is Thompson again. No, that is Edwards, number 21. So like I said, team 5th right there. Mustangs will be shooting 2 free throws every foul the rest of the way through this first quarter. So Robertson going to the line for 2. First one up and in. Sub coming in. That is Hayden Swinford for Maddox Franklin, and I believe that was Hayden Buttram coming to get Mason Tidwell. As Cason Springer's come to the table. Second one no good, Robertson. And 10-9 Lincoln County lead. Quickly up the court. Swinford has it on the left side. Gets a screen. That is Thompson. Thompson trying to drive right side, defended by Aaron. Screen. Coach Tips really emphasized screening, talking his defense before this game. And crossover ball lost right there. That's Haas with it. Haas in a little bit of trouble. Gets it over to Edwards. Edwards to Smith. Dump off underneath. Had him right there. That was Thompson underneath. Couldn't bring it in. And another turnover for the Falcons as Tidwell will check in for Robertson. And Springer came in for Aaron. 2:27 to go. Tidwell in to Wilkerson. Wilkerson quickly up the court. Gets double teamed right there and a little bit of a trap over to Seymour. Seymour has it. Over to Tidwell. Wide open pump fake on that 3. He's going to drive left side. Back out Seymour. His 3. Got it. Clint Seymour. And the Mustangs now with their first lead of the night, 12-10. Seymour defending Reeses. He's going to drive to the basket, kick out. That 3 by Swinford. No good off the back of the backboard. Springer with the rebound. Wilkerson bringing it quickly up the court. And Springer, he's going to take a 3. No good. Quick shot there by the Mustangs. As Smith has it now, bringing it up for the Falcons. Defended by Seymour. That's over to Edwards. Tyler Edwards with it. Gets it to Thompson. And we're going to get a foul call right there on Seymour as he was guarding Smith very closely on his hip. So that's going to be the first on Seymour. That's team fifth. Jackson Robertson coming to check in for the Mustangs. 2 free throws here for Smith. That's good. As Pack and Bryan check back in the game for the Falcons. Smith's second free throw coming up. And no good. He has 8 already, though. Ball quickly up to Tidwell. Tidwell. And he's going to get bumped right there by Ryan, who just checked into the game. That'll be his first, team 6th. And that'll be Mason Tidwell going to the line for 2 free throws. Not too many fouls until late in the girls' game, and already at 11 here combined in the first quarter. Tidwell's first free throw. Front iron gets the friendly roll. Second from Tidwell. Got it. Tidwell up to 4, as is Jackson Robertson. Mustangs trying to sub in Seymour again. 1:20 to go. Mustangs lead this one 13-11. Get it into Franklin. And Franklin, actually the quarterback for the Falcons, had 1,900 passing yards this year. And if he stays at that pace, he is just a junior, or sophomore now, pardon. That before his junior year is over, he will have set the school record for the most passing yards in Lincoln County history. And that one's stolen away. Park had it stolen away by Springer. He gets it back out to Swinford. He's going to drive, kick it right side. That is Bryan. Over to Swinford. Swinford's going to bring it up top of the key. And that's over to Edwards. Edwards to Pack. Pack still with the ball, guarded by Buttram, as Franklin has it now closely guarded by Robertson. He'll drive, pull-up jumper, short, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Pack, as he spins on Buttram, up and in. Wilkie Pack getting on the board. 22 seconds, Wilkerson with the ball. Gets it over to Buttram. Buttram, cross-court pass, dangerous. Robertson corralled it. He has it driving to his left. Tough layup. And a charge there on Robertson. That'll be his second. So Robertson in a little bit of foul trouble early here, as the Mustangs are going to be subbing in a pair of new bodies, as Seymour and Aaron are coming in for, that's for Robertson and Springer. 14-13, Mustangs lead, 11.5 seconds to go. Lincoln County inbounding under their own basket. Everybody for Lincoln County on the near side of midcourt to help with the Mustangs' full court pressure. Listening to coach tips before the game, telling the guys that if they inbound it into the corner to trap, and that's what Tidwell's there for, is they do get it into Franklin. Franklin over to Smith. 8 seconds now. Smith quickly driving. Almost lost control. Lost the ball. Seymour has it. 2 seconds. 1. Gets it up and drops it in at the buzzer. Seymour. Big bucket right there for the Mustangs. Give him a 3-point lead. He'll finish the quarter with 5, and that'll do it as the Mustangs lead here after 1, 16-13. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3. From our humble beginnings to today,
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lincoln County started the second quarter with the ball as Reese Smith threw it out of bounds, turned it over, as the Mustangs will have it back with 7:55 to go. Lance Stevens, the head coach of the Falcons, his first season back. He's actually a Lincoln County guy, played for now Lincoln County girls basketball coach Chad Tips when he coached the boys. As Wilkerson has it now. Tidwell on the right side, he'll drive. Step back, thought about a three. We'll get to see more. Over to Wilkerson, he'll take a three. No good, in and out. Offensive rebound out to Buttram, though, as he gets it to Wilkerson. Over to Tidwell, down low, pump fake, goes up. No good. He gets the offensive rebound, goes back up. He ain't missing that shot twice. Mason Tidwell gets the Mustangs started here in the second quarter, 18-13. Tidwell up to 6 points now. Smith with the ball. Had a big first quarter with 8 points. Is driving right side. Floater no good. That was Kyle Kelly, as he fouled right there. Actually, that was that was on Brody Bryan, his second. His team's first here in the second quarter. Tidwell inbounding to Wilkerson. Wilkerson had made a big jump in the offseason. You know, it's one of those freshmen that saw play time, but not too much. It has become a pretty vital part as the Mustangs are missing Kason Bowie, who is still out with mono. Tidwell has it right side. As gets it over to Buttram. Buttram right side, Wilkerson. Wilkerson back out, Buttram. Hands off to Wilkerson. Wilkerson going to bring it back out and get the play from Coach Tips. Seymour has it right side, loses it. Saves it before it goes out. Oh, in the high post to Tidwell. He's in a little bit of trouble. He'll go up through contact. Mason Tidwell back-to-back buckets, and the Mustangs extend their lead to 7. Smith quickly down the court here for the Falcons. Gets it over to Pack. Pack wide open layup. Does not get the friendly roll. And fighting for it was Buttram, but it's going to go out off of him. Lincoln County will retain possession under their own basket. Jaden Aaron and Kason Springer. Or pardon, just Jaden Aaron checks in for Tidwell. Into Pack. Pack backdoor cut. Smith. He'll go up with the right hand. No good. Little strong rebound. Seymour, and he's running. 2-on-3 for the Mustangs. Seymour. He'll pull it back out to Wilkerson, and they'll set up the offense. Wilkerson with it. Hand off to Buttram over to Jaden Aaron. Aaron. Flip to Seymour, back to Aaron. Up top, Springer. He'll take another three. Can't connect on that one, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. Believe that one's going to be on Seymour. No, pardon. That was actually on number 3 for Lincoln County, Cole Schneid. That'll be his second. Team second here in the quarter. And Wilkerson will inbound under his own basket. Tidwell looking to check back in for the Mustangs. Into Seymour. He'll quickly fire a three. A little strong on that one. Rebound. Pack over to Smith. And Smith driving right side. Contact blocked away by Seymour, but they will get him with the block. And if that's on Seymour, it'll be his second. And they're going to call it on Buttram. So that's Buttram's first, team first here in the second quarter. Smith's first free throw will go in. 20-14, 5:30 to go as Tidwell checks in for Jaden Aaron. Jaden, another one of those freshmen that, you know, can have productive minutes last year. He's going to get definitely a bigger role this year. Smith can't hit the second half of that one. Those two free throws as Tidwell comes down with the rebound. Over to Seymour, back to Tidwell. Tidwell driving straight to the basket, strong, up off 2, and they're going to get him with a charge right there. That is the second charge taken by Lincoln County, and that will be Tidwell's second personal. As Jaden Aaron's quickly going to try to check back in, and he'll get Tidwell. Coach Tips really emphasized no charges this game, and there's already 2 here in the first half. Smith gets in with the ball. 20-14 Mustangs lead. And backdoor cut, beautiful pass, and blocked away. Wow! Casey Springer says, come upstairs, Kyle Kelly. Big rejection right there. Inbound. That one's into Thompson. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound by Jaden Aaron. He gets it up to Wilkerson. Wilkerson triple teamed right there. Lost the ball. Haas with it up to Smith. And acrobatic layup. He's up to 11 now. As we got a 20-16 game now as Lincoln County's making a little bit of a run right here. Wilkerson in a little bit of trouble. Gets it over to Seymour. Seymour left side, Buttram. Butram's going to drive to the basket. Up strong off 2, no good. And we got a foul right there on the floor. As that's going to be on Aaron. That's Jaden's first. Team's third here in the quarter. And outside, that's Thompson for 3. No good. Rebound, Buttram. And Buttram having to fill in a big role down there is the big man in the middle with Case and Bowie out. Left side, Seymour looking for somebody. Hand off to Buttram. Buttram gets it back up top to Wilkerson. We haven't seen much of Corbin Reynolds here in the second quarter. Seymour with the ball. In the high post. Flips to Wilkerson. Wilkerson driving left side. He's going to throw up a floater. Got it! Colin Wilkerson on the board with his first bucket as the Mustangs bring their lead out to 22-16. Seymour guarding Smith down the court. Left side, Haas. He'll take a 3. Long rebound, Thompson. He'll put it up and in. Carson Thompson on the board, 22-18. Ball into Buttram. Buttram in a little bit of trouble as he gets in a little bit of a trap. Flips it out to Aaron. That ball's batted away. Wilkerson on the floor for it. Can't get it. Smith will take it. And up and in, and Smith up to 13. And timeout, Greg Tips. He is not happy about that one. And we'll take it with him here as you're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, Loretto High School, as the Mustangs lead the Lincoln County Falcons 22-20, as the Falcons gone on a little bit of run here in the second quarter as they were trailed by as much as 8, I believe. As Reese Smith having a tremendous game, 13 points for the sophomore guard. Mustangs inbounded under Lincoln County's basket. Mustangs offense been a little stagnant the past couple possessions. They haven't gotten a bucket to fall in a minute. Aaron into Wilkerson. Wilkerson playing a lot of minutes in the point guard position with Reynolds not being in the game. Seymour with it. Seymour driving through a lot of contact. Floater up, no good. Rebound, Thompson, and he'll get it up to Kelly. Kelly with it right side, guarded by Wilkerson. Up top, Swinford, nobody guarding him. Right side, Kelly. Gets a screen from Thompson. Edwards with it, over to Swinford. He's driving right side, throws up a floater left hand, no good. Rebound, batted around and corralled by Buttram. Seymour with it, bringing it up the left side, guarded closely by Swinford. Seymour in a little bit of trouble now as he gets it to Wilkerson. Lincoln County has liked the double team. Wilkerson driving, dump off Aaron. He'll kick it out. As Springer, he'll drive to the basket, throw up a floater. No good. And we're going to get a block here. That's Tyler Edwards, his second here. Got up kind of slow. And number 31, Thompson, see him with a little brace on his right hand. Got injured during football season. Broke his wrist, actually, I believe, earlier in the school year. And is back now, but playing a reduced role. His usually was projected to be one of the starters early this season. 22-20. Springer going to the line. Had 13 points last night. The Mustangs win over Cornersville. First one a little strong off the back iron. Pack will come in for Thompson. Second from Springer. That one also not going to get a friendly roll. 0 for 2 there on from the line for the Mustangs. Springer guarding the ball here. Looks like they're in a little bit of a 1-2-2 full court press as they've broken it in the corner. Franklin hasn't gotten a shot up yet, as broke the school record with 10 threes in a game this year. And it was a school record that he broke last year, as that shot by Wilkie Pack up and in. Tie ball game. 22 all. Wilkerson with the ball. Seymour with it in a little bit of trouble. And he's going to cross-court pass to Springer. Springer right-hand layup up and in. Good, plus the foul. Three-point play potential here for Kason Springer. Well, he said this Lincoln County team likes to take charges around 6.5 a game. Mustangs lucky they didn't get one called right there. There's 2 already been called this game. That's going to be the second on Franklin. Coach Tips really emphasized, not letting Franklin shoot the ball. The Mustangs are traditionally, playing for Coach Tips in the past. They like to play gap defense, as Tidwell will come in for Springer right here to take the free throw. As Springer, I believe he was cut right there, and the Lincoln County coach is having a conversation with the officials. In college basketball, if the player can't shoot the free throws, then the opposing team's coach gets to choose which player to take those free throws. I'm not sure if it's like that in high school. So Tidwell will take the free throw for Springer. Tidwell's free throw, strong, no good. Rebound by Kelly. Mustangs not having the best day so far from the free throw line, as they lead this one 24-20. 1:35 to go till halftime. That one batted away. Swinford is going to have it. Haas, right side. Cross court to Swinford. Has a tough time bringing that one in, as now Smith has it over to Swinford. Back to Smith, top of the key. Smith at about the 10-foot line, as Haas has it. High post to Kelly. Jump shot, pure. Cal Kelly, his second bucket of the night. He's up to 5. Tie ball game again. Wilkerson with it. And it looks like a bit of a full court pressure as he lost that one. Swinford's going to come away with it. Swinford, Euro step, left-hand layup up and good. And Lincoln County with the lead. So don't let the 2-5 record fool you, folks. This Lincoln County team is pretty good. I mean, they've lost their last 2 games to Summertown and Lawrence County, as Buttram gets that layup to fall. 26 all, Buttram up to 5. Smith jump shot mid-range. No good. Strong, weak side rebound there by Aaron. 35 seconds to go. Tidwell open under the basket, and Buttram just overshoots him. And Coach Tip's not happy about that one. He's going to sub in Kason Springer. Springer going to get Tidwell. So, Tidwell and Reynolds were very big contributors for the Mustangs last year, and they haven't seen the floor much tonight, as Robertson hasn't either. Now, Tidwell and Robertson do both have 2 fouls, and I'll assume Reynolds does too. You don't want to get guys in foul trouble, especially in this kind of a game. You need your main guys. Cross-court pass to Swinford. High post to Kelly. Back up top. Smith, Haas, down to Pack. Pack, Kelly driving. That's going to be a charge right there. Taken by Kason Springer. That's going to be Kelly's first foul. That'll be the team's 5th, and I believe that'll be free throws for the Mustangs. That is the team's 5th, so the Mustangs will inbound under the Lincoln County goal. Mason Tidwell with the ball. 12 seconds. Mustangs are going to hold for the last shot here. Tidwell with it, gets a screen from Springer. Tidwell loses control right there, has it in the corner, trap, spins out of it, mid-range jumper, no good, rebound by Pack. He'll throw up a shot that will land about 10 feet short. As we're going to go into half all knotted up, Loretto 26, Lincoln County 26. We'll be back in a minute for some halftime stats. You're watching Loretto basketball here on the X-Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Line.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, halftime here in Loretto as they are knotted up with the Falcons of Lincoln County, 26 all at halftime. For the Mustangs, leading the scoring at halftime with 8 is Mason Tidwell, 5 for Seymour, 4 for Robertson, 5 for Buttram, 2 with Wilkerson with 2, Springer with 2. Didn't see much of Tidwell and Reynolds in the second quarters. They were in a little bit of foul trouble along with Robertson. Robertson and Tidwell were the 2 leading scorers for the Mustangs last night. For the Falcons, leading the way with 13 is Reese Smith, Kyle Kelly with 5, Wilkie Pack with 4, Swinford with 2, and Thompson with 2 that round them out at 26. So the Mustangs, a little bit of a barn burner here early, as they are knotted up at 26 at halftime with the Falcons of Lincoln County. So we'll let you run some ads here, and we'll go to halftime. So you're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and
Google. Home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of you.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg.
Masters Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back to Loretto's second half action here against the Lincoln County Falcons, all knotted up at 26. As the Mustangs will start with the ball. Going left to right. Reynolds over to Tidwell. Right side as they're trying to post up Reynolds. Up top Tidwell, he'll pump fake. Step back three. Got it. Wow, what a shot, Mason Tidwell. The step back three from the sophomore. Very, very talented baseball player. We've seen him, score up to 30 on the hardwood and was the quarterback this year for a Mustangs team. Now, it started the last 6 games. So played about 6.5 games, and as he gets the steal right there, led the Mustangs to their first 10-0 season in 31 years. He'll go to the basket. Right-hand layup, no good. Rebound by Wilkie Pack. Smith quickly up the court. Backdoor cut by Kelly. He can't corral it. We'll get it left side. That three, no good. That was Schneid with the missed three right there. As Buttram and Kelly fighting for it. It'll be out off Buttram. It'll be Falcons ball into their own goal. And to Schneid. Schneid, Pack, swing it over to Franklin. Franklin down low, Pack wide open. So he's going to kick out, bat it away as he's trying to get it to Kelly. Kelly will have it. Mid-range, pump the mid-range jumper, pardon. Smith down low to Pack. Pack, definitely a big weight advantage there on, a big size advantage on Buttram, as that was going to be a 3-second call right there on the Falcons. Reynolds with the ball, guarded closely by Smith. Actually, pardon, that is Schneid guarding Reynolds. Reynolds right side Seymour, back up to Reynolds. As they're trying to get the play call to the Mustangs. As Reynolds, he's going to drive right side, kick out. Tidwell, his second three of the second half. Money. Tidwell up to 14 was his total last night. And back-to-back threes give the Mustangs a 32-26 lead here, 6 to go in the third. Schneid with the ball. Gets it over to Smith. Smith had 13 in the first half, and he's looking to go back to work driving. Kicks over to Pack, and Pack will get that to drop. He is up to 6 now, Wilkie Pack. That's Reynolds with the ball, guarded by Schneid. Gets a screen from Buttram. And right side, Seymour thought about the three. He'll drive now. Kick it over to Robertson. Robertson straight up, layup no good. Offensive rebound, Robertson. Gets his own miss, goes up, and before that is fouled. I believe that'll be on 44. That is Wilkie Pack. That'll be Pack's first, team's first here in the third quarter. Not a shooting foul, though, as the Mustangs will inbound under their own basket. Robertson was not going up for a shot, and he really just come back down with the rebound. So Mustangs running a little stack formation here on the inbound. And Tidwell, he thought about a three. Down high post to Reynolds, and they're going to get him with a charge right there. Reynolds not happy with that one. That might, I believe, that was Kelly right there that took that one. That's going to be Reynolds. Yeah, that is going to be Reynolds' third. So, yeah, 2 fouls is the reason we didn't see much of Corbin in the first half, is he's going to poke that ball away, gets the steal right there on Smith. He's going to drive to the basket, up. Counted in the foul, Corbin Reynolds. Feeling it now, was not happy with the charge call. Says, I'll fix that, gets the steal up and in with the foul. And Reynolds on the board with his first bucket, looking to make a three-point play. 34-28, 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. Free throw money. Completes the three-point play. A lot like his older brother Amari Young with the acrobatic finish right there. 35-28, 5:15 to go. Bringing up the ball is Smith, guarded by Seymour. As Smith driving right side, he's going to pull up, blocked by Seymour. Not happy about that one as they're going to blow the whistle and say he got a bit of his hand right there. As Smith's going to go to the basket or go to the free throw line and shoot 2. That's Seymour's second. We didn't have to worry about foul trouble last night. There was not a lot of fouls. As now everyone except Hayden Buttram in the Mustang starting lineup has at least 2. Reynolds with 3. Reynolds trying to chip into this Mustangs lead as his first free throw is good. Checking in is Haas for the Falcons. He's coming in for Schneid. (35-29). Second free throw for Smith off the front iron. He has not made both free throws yet. He's hit one half of it. I believe he's 3 for 6 as Robertson bringing the ball up the court. They're going to get him with a double dribble. A little out of control there was Robertson. Ball back to the Falcons. Smith with it on the right side. Brings it across the timeline, guarded by Seymour. Gets a screen from Thompson. He's going to flip it to Thompson, bat it up, and that's one thing he can't do, those passes. The Mustangs always keep their arms up in the air. Robertson with the heel drive to the basket. No good, no foul. A lot of contact is Seymour right there. That's going to be a block right there. Seymour up to 3 fouls now. And Springer coming back in for the Mustangs, as is Swinford.
Foul number 0, Clint Seymour, his third, team third.
So looks like Smith was a little shaken up right there. Swinford comes back in the game as Springer gets Seymour, as Seymour has 3 fouls early here in the second half. Falcons ball. They'll have to go to the distance of the court. Mustangs a little full court man-to-man. Into Haas, back over to Kelly. Kelly back to Haas. Haas guarded by Aaron. Closely guarded, that is. Aaron all over him. They're not calling a foul as he'll drive to the basket. A lot of contact there from Buttram as Haas is going to go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be the second on Buttram. So now the entire Mustang starting 5 with 2 fouls. And in a close game like this, you can't miss it. You don't need to be missing a bunch of your starters. The Mustangs do have 2 bench players in Aaron and Springer. First half of that one by Haas, no good. Looking to get on the board here is Jaden Haas. Kelly comes out as Edwards comes in. Second free throw, no good, as we got a foul on Tidwell, I believe. That's who they called it on. They called a line violation as Tidwell stepped in the paint before the ball hit the rim. So Haas is going to get a second try on his second free throw. He'll make that one. 35-30. Mustangs with the lead. Little full court. Looks like a full court 1-2-2 press here put on by the Falcons as Tidwell dribbling around, gets it in the far corner to Springer. Springer driving to the basket, throws up a, not sure if they're going to say that one was on the floor as Springer wasn't sure if he was passing or shooting right there, but that is going to be a foul. That's on Edwards, third on him. Tidwell will inbound under his own basket, gets it into Aaron. Trying to post up Tidwell, he'll get it in the post, and he has Swinford draped all over him, and that is going to be another foul on Lincoln County. It's on Hayden Swinford. That'll be his first. Robertson to inbound under his basket. The Mustangs with the stack formation on the inbound. Gets it into Aaron. Now they're trying to post up Robertson. Can't get it to him as Aaron threw it off of the face of Carson Thompson right there. Got another foul. And Robertson's going to the line to shoot 2. That's second on Jaden Haas. Team fourth. fifth, as Robertson did not connect on the first half of that. Wilkerson and Dylan Thompson in for Buttram and Springer. First action we're seeing of Thompson tonight. Very athletic sophomore, as he will hit neither of those free throws, does Robertson, and that's going to be a foul on Tidwell over the back. Ton of fouls here. That's his third. Team fifth, so that is going to be Edwards going down to shoot 2 free throws. Mustangs having to dig deep into the bench, as Thompson, I believe, is the 10th man they played tonight. Pardon, just the 9th, as Buttram's going to come in to get Tidwell. So, no Seymour, no Reynolds, no Tidwell. That's 3 of your, more experienced veteran players all on the bench with 3 fouls. Mustangs still have the lead. Hits the second one. Edwards on the board now. Buttram gets it into Wilkerson. Wilkerson guarded closely by Swinford. Again, that trap put on here by the Falcons as Robertson has it. In a little bit of trouble as he's going to throw it off the leg of Edwards. And Mustangs will inbound on the near sideline. Buttram to trigger in. Getting the play call from Coach Tips. Wilkerson with it. Offense very spread out here is Robertson with it. So he's going to drive left side, hop step, and they're going to get him with a travel right there. And that's one of those that some officials will call, some won't. Smith back in for the Falcons, their leading scorer. Went out with an injury earlier, and we're going to get a timeout. Falcons, we'll take it with them. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Welcome back. Turnover there by the Falcons as Springer comes away with it. He spin, put up the left-hand hook, no good. Offensive rebound, Jaden Aaron. Now Dylan Thompson with it. He'll go up. No good. Fighting for the rebound again. Will not get it. He gets flipped over there by Swinford. A little wrestling move right there. Falcons come away with it. Trail this one by 4 as Mustangs lead 35-31. Haas with it now. He'll take a 3. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by Edwards as he's going to kick it out to Haas. He'll take another 3. No good. Rebound by Thompson quickly out to Aaron, and the Mustangs are running. Aaron over to Buttram. Buttram with it top of the key. A little bit of trouble trying to get the ball to Wilkerson as he gets it to him, guarded closely by Swinford. And Wilkerson will get out of that little bit of trouble as he'll go in, throw up a floater. No good, but it will be I believe that was a shooting foul right there as Wilkerson will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is on number 2, Hayden Swinford. That's his second. That's team 6th here in the quarter. And again, both teams shooting 2 free throws every foul for the remainder of this quarter. As Wilkerson misses the first one, the Mustangs have not been very good from the free throw line tonight. It's the second one. Wilkerson's third point. Smith with the ball bringing it up. Mustangs lead 36-31 We are under 2 minutes here to go in the third quarter. Left side, Franklin three, no good. Mustangs have done a really good job not allowing Franklin. I believe that is his first three-point shot of the game. Again, set a school record with 10 three-pointers earlier this season. And the school record he broke, he set the year before, which was 8. So out of bounds, Mustangs inbounding. Thompson over to Aaron. Over to Wilkerson, over to Robertson. Back to Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets it up quickly to Aaron. Aaron splits a double team. Left side, Robertson. Robertson's going to drive to the basket right side. Kicks it out, turned it over, threw it right to Haas. Haas getting quickly down the court, 2-on-2. He'll take it all the way, no good, and a foul. That'll be on Wilkerson. He'll shoot 2. They actually called that one on Aaron, pardon. That's his second. So yeah, Jaden Haas going to go to the line for 2, makes the first half of that. As Schneid's going to come back in for Edwards. Second free throw coming here for Haas. It's both of them. He's up to 3 now as the Mustangs' lead has been trimmed to 3. Springer coming in for Thompson. Aaron to inbound, gets it to Wilkerson. Yeah, don't think we'll see Seymour, Tidwell, or Reynolds with the rest of the quarter. As Robertson slicing to the basket, gets that one. Tough shot to go. Nice hop step right there by the Mustangs junior. But yeah, with 3 fouls for Reynolds, Seymour, and Tidwell, you will not see them the rest of the third quarter, I would imagine. 1 minute to go now. Spin move right there by Thompson. No good rebound. Buttram. Good defense right there by Buttram. Gets it up to Aaron. Aaron in a little bit of trouble. Cross-court pass to Wilkerson. Goes up and gets that one. Springer. And he shuffled his feet right there, the sophomore did. Couldn't decide if he wanted to take the 3 or drive to the basket in the middle of his drive. Shuffled his feet. Mustangs lead 38-33, 55 seconds to go. That's Franklin. He'll take a 3. Halfway in and back out. Buttram fighting for the rebound. He'll get it. We're at 40 seconds now with Robertson with the ball. Loses it. He's double teamed. And they're going to get a timeout for the Mustangs on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Mustangs ball here. Wilkerson with it. And he'll drive. I believe we're going to get a push. Yeah, that's be on the floor, but it will be 2 shots for Wilkerson. Wilkerson 1 for 3 from the line so far tonight with 3 points. That is the 3rd on Franklin. Yeah, the Mustangs. Franklin's only taken 2 3-pointers tonight, so the Mustangs were not going to let this kid beat them with the 3 ball. And that was the thing that hurt the Lady Falcons earlier tonight. Is you live by the 3, you die by the 3, and weren't shooting the best from the 3-point lines, and that resulted in a Lady Mustangs victory over a very good Lady Falcons team. First free throw from Wilkerson, back iron, no good. And one thing that has troubled Mustangs teams in the past has been the inability to make free throws, and that bug has come back to bite them tonight. Free throw good by Wilkerson, but they're going to say it was a line violation there on Robertson. So that made free throw won't even count. 5-point lead, 27.4 to go. I would assume Lincoln County would hold for the last shot right here. Smith over to Schneid. Schneid back to Smith. Reese Smith with it. Looking for Kelly, gets it to him. Kelly top of the key, back to Smith, 15 seconds. Left side, Franklin has it, back up top to Smith. Smith lost the ball. Kelly gets it. Left-hand layup, good. Cal Kelly up to 7. 4 seconds to go for the Mustangs. Wilkerson brings it across the court. Aaron, he'll take a corner three. No good, short. So the Mustangs jump out to a 3-point lead here in the third quarter as they lead this one 38-35. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action here. Tight game between the Loretto Mustangs and the Lincoln County Falcons. Falcons will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Reese Smith, left side to Schneid. Back to Smith, up high post to Kelly, outside Schneid. Little indecisive with the ball, almost traveled right there, did Schneid. Smith with it, top of the key. Left wing to Schneid. Cross-court pass through it right to Corbin Reynolds. And Reynolds going to take a 3-on-1. Himself spins out to Tidwell. Tidwell had 6 points there in the third quarter with 2 threes. As Seymour, Tidwell, and Reynolds, the pivotal 3 guards for the Mustangs, back out on the court here. All have 3 fouls as Reynolds posting up. He'll go up through contact, hit that one. Reynolds with 5 now. Mustangs lead this one 40-35. As Kelly has it, he'll throw up a floater. Good. Kyle Kelly up to 9 now for the Falcons. Reynolds bringing it up the court. 3-point ball game, 40-37. Loretto Mustangs trying to stay undefeated on their home court. The new gym is Tidwell, left wing 3. Can't get it to fall. And we're going to get a push there on Kelly as flying in for the rebound. Attempt for the rebound was Seymour. And that'll be his second on Kelly. And again, when we get to 5 fouls for either team, it will be 2 free throws the rest of the way as Reynolds left wide open under the basket. Got it in the foul. He will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. You know, Reynolds quickly triggered it into Tidwell and back to Reynolds. It's, you know, usually when you're guarding the inbounder, you forget, you know, as soon as he throws it, he's a live player. And Reynolds went straight to the low block, got it, went up, and drew the foul. That was on Schneid. It'll be his 3rd. Reynolds will complete the 3-point play, up to 8 now. 43-37. Haas with it now. High post Kelly. Kelly down low to Pack. Blocked by Reynolds. What a play. And he's going to be fouled right there by Pack. Corbin Reynolds fired up, makes back-to-back plays for the Mustangs. One on the offensive side, one on the defensive side. As you got a guard right there. Usually your point guard, and he just went down and got a big block right there on a Lincoln County post player. Reynolds doing it all here for the Mustangs tonight. It's a good start to the fourth quarter as he's in a little bit of trouble right there. Gets it over to Tidwell. Close to a 5-second call. Tidwell has it. He's going to drive to the middle of the court. Spin. And we're going to get a foul right there. I believe that's going to be on Pack. If it is, that'll be his 3rd. Yep, that will be Pack's 3rd. And 4 quick fouls here. We're 2 minutes in, and Lincoln County already with 4 fouls here. That's looking like the Mustangs will be shooting a good bit of free throws here in the fourth quarter. And, you know, so far Lincoln County would be okay with that as Robertson stepped back jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, no, pardon, Springer didn't get it, Pack did. Over to Smith. Smith to Kelly. Kelly on the left side, gets down low, Pack. He'll go up, no good. Almost got his own offensive rebound, but it will be batted out by Seymour. Checking in is Thompson. He'll come in for Pack. Thompson 6'3". Big guy. Mustangs, they got some tall guys, but, other than Casey Bowie, who's not on the court tonight, none in the 6'3" range. Franklin with it in the corner, guarded by Robertson. He'll get it down low to Thompson, who's triple teamed, can't get the shot to go. Springer fighting with everybody for it, gets it. Tidwell a little slow getting up. He is getting back down the court as Springer has it down low. We're going to get a jump ball, I believe. No, they're calling a block right there, I believe, on Kelly. No. Pardon. It was a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Mustangs. Reynolds inbounds to Seymour. Trying to get it down low to Reynolds. Mustangs really like posting up their guards. I mean, they're all rather big bodies. Reynolds thought he was fouled right there. Tidwell. Springer up top to Reynolds. Over to Robertson. 43-37, Robertson driving. Reynolds. Crossover, he's driving through a lot of contact. Kicks it out Seymour, his three-pointer. Money! Got it! Timeout for the Mustangs. We'll take it with them. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, X Sports Network. Loretto Mustangs basketball here on a dreary Saturday night, but it's jumping here in the barn, the new barn we'll call it, the second night here. 2 games in 2 nights for both the Lady Mustangs and the Mustangs. Lady Mustangs won their 2 games. The Mustangs have won their first and have a 9-point lead with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter in their second. Falcons with it. That's Smith gets it over to Edwards. Edwards back to Smith. Smith had 13 at halftime, only 1 point here in the second half. As Edwards has it now on the high post, kicks it out. Franklin, he'll pump fake, drive to the basket, pull up mid-range, no good. Tip back up and in. That was Brody Bryan. It tipped back up and in, but they're going to say he went over the back on Seymour. And with that being the 5th foul of the quarter, Seymour's going to shoot 2 free throws. That's the 3rd on Bryan. Seymour hit a big 3 right before we went to the break to bring this Mustang lead to 9. As he's going to look to try to bring it to 11 with a pair of free throws right here. Free throw line has not been an ally of the Mustangs tonight, not shooting a very high percentage from there. You'd like to shoot in the 70 to 80% range, and Mustangs are probably around that 40 to 50% range. Falcons fans not happy about that foul. It's the first free throw from Seymour. Off back iron, no good. Seymour approaching double digits with 8 right now. Second free throw. That one also no good, so he'll stay at 8. Rebound Falcons. Here comes Franklin. Gets it to Smith. Smith. Edwards, he lost it. Robertson picked it up. And here goes Jackson Robertson. He'll go up. A lot of contact, no foul. Seymour will bring it down. He'll go back up. No good. An offensive rebound by Tidwell. He's getting bullied down there. Robertson back with it. He'll go up. Blocked. Offensive rebound, Mason Tidwell. And, oh, my goodness. A ton of contact right there, and it's going to end with being a foul on, I believe, the Mustangs. Yeah, the foul on Tidwell. That is his 4th. Yeah, I don't like to complain about officiating. I'm not sure how the guy that comes down with the rebound commits a foul. And it wasn't an over-the-back foul. 4:15 to go. Falcons with the ball trailing by 9. Mustangs a little 2-1-2 press right here, half court. As Robertson almost got a steal right there on Bryan, I believe. Kelly with it. He lost the ball, stolen away by Reynolds. Out of bounds, though. Can't bring it back. Will be Falcons ball, but Reynolds has been a pest on defense and all over the ball. And Tibble with 4 will take a seat. Buttram checks in for him. And here come the Falcons. It looked like a walk right there. Franklin for 3, no good. Rebound, Reynolds was getting put on the floor, and a steal by Robertson, and that's off his foot. Diving on the floor for it is the Falcons. Their coach is out on the court to call a timeout, and he will get it. So will be a 30. We'll take it with him. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And that 3 no good. Buttram can't get the rebound. Seymour will get it off the deflection. Fires cross court to Robertson. Here comes Robertson. Tried to slam it. We'll give him the layup, though. Jackson Robertson back up and in with it. That'll bring him up to 8, 11-point lead for the Mustangs. As there's that half-line offense. 3 there from the corner by Schneid. No good rebound. Robertson have it deflected away to Reynolds. Reynolds with the ball now. As he's going to try to go through 2 guys. You're going to get a block foul right there. That is number 3. That is Schneid, his 4th. Team 6th. So Reynolds is going to go shoot a pair of free throws. He's also approaching double digits with 8. Only double-figure scorer so far for the Mustangs. He's sitting on the bench with 4 fouls is Mason Tidwell. He has 14. Had 14 last night. Free throw by Reynolds. Good. This is kind of how the Lady Mustangs game went as well. It was kind of back and forth tight the whole way. And the Mustangs Lady Mustangs did roll away with it there at the end. Reynolds probably the first Mustang to make a pair of free throws tonight as he's up to 10. 50-37. Very good defense, and you can expect that from a Greg Tips coach team as Thompson can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound, Haas blocked away by Reynolds again. What a rejection. Thompson will get that one to drop, though, as he's up to 4. Timeout on the floor by Lincoln County. That is a full. We'll take it with them. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Robertson with the ball. Dump off Springer up and in and good. Casey Springer with 4. As Lincoln County quickly down the court, trail by their 13. That one's taken away by Robertson. He's going to get it up to Springer. Springer up and good. Back-to-back buckets by Casey Springer. This happened last night. He had about 2 points with about 5 minutes to go in the third quarter and finished the third with 11 as Seymour gets the steal. He's going to the basket, lost the ball. He's going back up. Good. Seymour in double digits now with 10. And the Mustangs have exploded here with back-to-back turnovers. Mustangs 3. Mustangs in double figures now with Tidwell, Reynolds, and Seymour. Is that 3 by Franklin? No good. Rebound, offensive rebound, though, by Wilkie Pack. He's going to swing over Smith. His 3, bottom. Reese Smith, now the game's leading score was 17. 14-point game now. Seymour with it. Mustangs running a little slower as they're going to turn that one over. Kelly with the steal. He's going to take it to the basket. Lost control of it, and he walked. As Robertson, a good job right there getting a hand on the ball. Kelly couldn't do anything with it. And another turnover by the Falcons. Mustangs bringing the ball up a little slower as Lincoln County is in a bit of a full court press, not necessarily a trap. As Robertson with it now. He's going to drive to the basket, another hop step, and can't get that one to drop. Offensive rebound there by Case and Springer. Back up top as Reynolds going to get the play call. Under 90 seconds now as Reynolds going to drive to the basket. Stop. Kick out. Robertson. He'll take a 3 from the corner. In and out. No good. Robertson now trying to get to double digits right there with that one as Reynolds tried another block. Kelly missed the layup. Offensive rebound by Pack. No good, but he was fouled by Seymour, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That will be the 4th on Seymour. As many fouls as we've had in this game, everybody in the Mustangs starting lineup has at least 2. Nobody's fouled out yet. They're still just over 60 seconds as Pack will miss the front end of that one. Edwards in, Buttram in. As Kelly and Springer will take a seat for their respective teams. Second free throw here for Wilkie Pack. He has 6 on the night. And he'll stay there. Rebound by Robertson. Mustangs going to just try to slow this one down and get out of here with a win against a pretty good Lincoln County team who held with them for 3 quarters. It's just this 4th quarter, the attrition started to show as the Mustangs, 4 of their 5 starters and 4 of the guys out there, actually, the starting 5 is out there. Robertson, Tidwell, Reynolds, and Seymour, all football players. Those football players have been going at it since the summer. And again, the Mustangs 10-1 on the season, had a 10-0 perfect record through the regular season, and just ran into a Peabody team that was, playing their best ball that night, as Robertson will miss that one. Kelly back in for, I believe that was Thompson that sat down. Or pardon, it was Edwards. Robertson misses it again. Offensive rebound. Tidwell almost had it. It batted it off Robertson's foot. Robertson not happy he missed both those free throws. As it'll be Lincoln County ball, under 45 to go now. And clock under 45 seconds now. Swinford with it. In the corner to Pack, back up to Swinford. He'll drive. Push off, right hand, layup, no good. Rebound, Reynolds. We're at 30 seconds now, and I find the Mustangs, unless there's a foul, will probably just try to dribble the clock out. Reynolds trying to play like they had 3 Falcons chasing after him as he's going to get fouled right there and go to the line. 23.8 remaining. That'll be the 3rd on Swinford. Reynolds makes the first free throw. Reynolds has actually been the best free throw shooter of the night for the Mustangs as he's up to 11 with that one. And the announcer Jinx gets him right there as he misses the second. Swinford with it in the corner. That's Smith for 3, no good. And we're going to get an intentional, I believe. Not sure. The ref threw his hands up. Yeah, an intentional there on Hayden Swinford. It'll be his 4th. As Reynolds checking out for Wilkerson. As that'll be the night for him. 2 more Mustangs trying to check in. That is Jaden Aaron and Dylan Thompson, who will come in for Mason Tidwell and Clint Seymour. And a round of applause for those 3 Mustangs that just came out. Seymour, Reynolds, and Tidwell all in double figures. And Robertson with 8, shooting 2 free throws. Can't get that one to drop, and Robertson has just not had a good night at the line tonight. Second one, no good as well. Robertson missed his last 6 free throws. 15.5 remaining. But yeah, round of applause to Seymour, Reynolds, and Tidwell. Tidwell finished with 14, Reynolds with 11, Seymour with 10. Mustangs ball, 15 seconds to go. Jaden Aaron will bring it up and just hold it right there as he gives it over to Tidwell, over to Wilkerson, as we are under 10 seconds now. As the horns sound, that'll do it here from the new gym. The Mustangs go 2-0 in 2 nights. They pick up a win against the Lincoln County Falcons, who fall to 2-6 with that victory, or with that defeat, pardon. Mason Tidwell, your leading scorer, with 14. Reynolds with 11. Seymour with 10. Robertson with 8. Buttram with 5. Casey Springer with 6. Colin Wilkerson for 3. And for the Falcons, that is 17 from Reese Smith, 9 from Kyle Kelly, 6 from Wilkie Pack, 2 from Hayden Swinford, 3 from Jaden Haas, 1 from Tyler Edwards, and 4 from Carson Thompson. So from Michael Marks, my producer, Sam Camp, that'll do it here from the new gym. You're watching Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network. We'll see you later.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.